Good morning everyone, my name is Chris from Two-Headed Wolf Gaming and welcome back to our Crusader Kings free campaign with East Anglia. I took a moment to look around the map to try to find a few alliances and I did find some interesting things. First of all, we have here a petty king whose heir is this guy, Regional, and we are able to actually marry one of our daughters to him. Let's see, he's 9. I think we might want to go ahead and go with the patient, gluttonous and greedy Anglo-Saxon daughter. Like if we do this, she gets 400 prestige, he gets 100 prestige. We have an alliance with 1600 troops and they will accept. Matrilineage, of course, they wouldn't. And we will send this proposal now. We're creating a little bit of a alliance here, which might actually come in handy. And then I looked here to West Francia, and I saw that they have a daughter that they would like to marry. So that doesn't have a marriage just yet. And if we choose to do so, we're at minus 11. Mostly because they do desire an alliance. They are unhappy that they're marrying down. Their opinion of Roddy of East Anglia of our son is minus 3 at the moment. Their opinion of us is minus 13, which is workable. And they're terrified of me, which provides us with 20 plus to whether they accept or not. And Agate Kathleen Turner is dear to King Louis V, so he doesn't want to give his daughter away. But you know, this alliance will be absolutely amazing. If we go matrilinear or not, they don't care for. So what I'm going to do is I'll start actually swaying him. We really want to make this happen at this point, so that's what we're gonna do. I also want to go ahead and make our diplomat go basically start improving opinion with the rest of the world, like increase our prestige, and independent ruler opinion will be up to 3.5 per month. I'm not sure how this is going to increase. His diplomatic skill is low. Let's see, do we have someone better? We do have, oh, is this the possessed one? We can bring this guy in instead of this Reeve. This is another vassal of ours. He will be more than happy to take this position for us. I think it's better. Possible side effects: short truce, enemy claim, shorten enemy truce. Yeah, they're better at the job, so we will keep them. We will keep the guys that are better at the job. Okay, this is the most, like we can bring our chancellor in, but we don't want that. Anybody better at steward? As a steward, not really. So let's see, we need to give a holding away. Northamptonshire could be the target for it. They're not really happy with us. It's gonna take some time to get control back and repair the area. 183, 200, about 300. Norfolk is providing us with a tiny bit more, but there's an extra settlement that we could build here. I was thinking whether we want to keep this or not. I think at this point we will give this away. Let's see, can we give it to our son? You grant titles. Yes, the Earldom of Northamptonshire. And now that we've done so, we've lost some of the troops, but we are at our holding limit, which is great. Our Chancellor has been removed. Why has he been removed? Fire from the council. Is it because he was a vassal there and we removed him from this position? I am not truly sure. He's terrified of us, he's not gonna do anything. And he's possessed. Or maybe they were given positions of power. Let's go by this again. Yeah, for some reason they left. Do I want to bring the possessed guy into our mixed? He's arrogant, deceitful. No. No, I really don't want the possessed guy. I have a feeling that they'll create a lot of problems for us. Let's bring the knight in. Hey, let's make you our diplomat as well. And let's keep you for domestic affairs. Let's do that. Beatrice comes of age. I am proud to see my daughter no longer as a child but as an adult. She's a skilled tactician. Nice. Can we marry her? Is he married? He is with our daughter. Alliance has been formed. Nice. They've accepted our betrothal. And let's go back to her. What else she can do? No, she's mostly a marshal. We could actually go ahead and one-legged and scarred. Who's the best knight we have on hand? Here, right? Knights. It's him. And if we arrange a marriage, we can actually give... Oh, or is she betrothed already? I think the one that we were talking about is already betrothed. Ah, yes. So let's see how we improve our diplomatic standing here. Murderer en route. When the time comes, my agent will need to a safe escape route out of Yard Frierik's castle. Should anything go wrong, a detailed map of the local forest with all its hidden paths and caves would be an invaluable resource. So we could go explore the forest ourselves, or we could pay for it. 32 chance that they get Tattletale. Sure, let's pay. We've gained Tattletale. Great. We have a hook on him, so we can increase the levies that he could bring. Or ask for more taxes. At this point, I don't think it matters that much. And we have a hook, because we've known him. Right, so we do this and he can't reject us. Plush and exotic carpet. Plush, vibrant and soft as the first light of dawn. A merchant presents me with an exquisite carpet in the hopes of good future relations. As I marvel at the fine weave, I am struck by a thought. Wouldn't a carpet like this muffle the treading of feet, even conceal the steps of a bumbling agent? So, it would look great in my room, so we get extra prestige, but hostile scheme resistance will decrease if they're against us, or Saga will be honored by such a gift. She suspects something is off and gets extra vigilant, or she accepts the gift and... This Saga? The daughter of... Is she... She's honest, ambitious and patient? Yeah, well, let's see. Is extra vigilant for 10 years. Yeah. I'm not sure if we're gonna make this happen, but let's continue trying. Prisoners taken in the siege. Let's take a look at our dungeon. Prisoners. And see who we could sell. You. Ransom. Leave prison for a favor. You're not good at much. Sure, ransom. You, Anglo-Saxon, ransom. Yeah, everybody ransom for a favor. Nobody else wants to give me money? I guess not. Not gonna give their sons or generals back. Yeah, Pictish, Gaelic, I think I'll leave the rest in our dungeons. How far are we here? You have gained a hook? Yeah, we've gained a few hooks here and there. Let's see, what else could we do? As we're progressing over here, they have a prince. Oh, they still have that faraway prince. If we murder her... We could call a hunt. At this point, we have some money, but not a whole lot. Search for a physician. Have we lost our physician again? No. A demonstration of leadership. My son-in-law, Leofwine, has been hovering around my council meetings lately. Knowing his interest in matter of leadership, I cannot help but feel that the man is waiting for me to impress him. I could probably engage him in conversation. On the other hand, it might be better for him to simply see me interacting with my man. There is something to be said for at least pretending to know every soldier's face. So we can discuss or respect. We should go greet some recruits. Levy reinforcement rates plus 25% for 2 years. Let's just discuss. We want him to be, you know, good with us. We don't want to change the contracts. I don't care about the vassals. You can declare wars. Can we? Oh, these holy wars kinds of things. I have prowess. Okay, see, done. We've just managed to finish that claim. We go ahead for this kingdom. We can bring 8,000 troops at this moment. Okay, what about the other people? So we could go at war with Upland, and they could bring 4,000 troops. And their liege, 2,000 troops. Murder? Can we do you instead? Sure. Let's try to murder him. Because it doesn't seem like we're making much progress there. Let's declare war here. Or Oxford. This was Oxford, right? Oxfordshire, yep. And now we're gonna declare war for Oxfordshire. They have very few troops. They won't even be able to really help us. I don't think I'll bring any kind of allies in. Where do I wanna go next? Alliances with Basilius of the Byzantine Empire. Definitely don't want to go to war with them. Enemy ally joins the war. I think we're okay. Good, we're defeated that part of the army. We're just gonna start besieging the settlements, see if they move their armies through here, go attack them. Yeah, one thing at a time. Oh, this is the Barony DC. We're getting some good areas, I think. And now we're pushing on. We can call the petty king, but we do not want this at the moment. Is anything changing over here? Nope. Where else could we fabricate claim? Here? This is a 1500 land. 1500 troops. And they also have a region here. I think you are our next target. Fabricate a claim here. And hopefully we can keep this territory together as much as possible. And even if we don't, as long as we give it to our families, I think that will be the best thing we could do for the moment. As we increase our power, like we need time to pass away in order to also research a few things. We are now going for planetary assembly, which will unlock the medium, right? Was it? Yeah, limited crown authority. We could do this first. It's gonna take a while until we get to the high crown authority, and we should be able to change then to primogeniture or one of these laws that could be really beneficial for us to keep the lands under our sons. Your glory is widely known. We gained another level in fame. We're illustrious now. My spy master has come to me with grave news. While we do not yet know who, someone is planning to kill my court physician. Okay. So we've done that. Now what we should actually make you disrupt schemes. We're focusing home for now. She's not very happy with us. Oh no, this was just a scheme to assassinate her. With his coming of age, my tuition of Rodri is at an end. With sufficient tutelage, even a child that has displayed little natural inclination towards careful planning, such as Rodri, can come to truly understand its uses. He now knows a lot of the ways to get what he wants. Most importantly, he is highly aware of the political implication of those wants. They grow up so fast. He's an intricate web weaver, +6 to intrigue. Really nice. Let's try to find him a wife. In the Duchy of Anjou. That could be good. Generous, callous, and gregarious. Let's take a look. So we had the West Francia. If we're marrying... She's betrothed. If we married her to our son, they could almost accept it. This will give us a marriage with the king, Louis of West Francia. We could go here to the Duchy of Anjou and work on the same. Oh, that wasn't his daughter. Yeah, we're gonna stay around. Try to maybe even send a gift. Invite a knight. No. Let's take a look. Let's make sure our son is not fighting. We don't want him to be injured just yet. Yeah, so he wants to fight. Nope. We'll forbid him from that. Okay. Reduce corruptions. Oh, because we lost the event. Let's continue besieging the area. We can unlock another perk in Marshall. We're going for hit and run tactics. Let's see. Come on. Can I send you a gift? It's 150 for him because his land is huge. 25 gold won't do anything. You, can we ransom you? Sure. Because we don't need his daughter to be in our midst. Sway. To making Louis of Francia more susceptible to my attempts at approaching him, I can include a compliment. Let's see. So he is what? Content, trusting, and craven. Content, trusting, unmatched people skills. He's great at learning. Forgiving nature. Stuttering, wise man, scholar, athletic. Youthful vigor. Is he in good health? Small boost to health. Youthful vigor? I don't know. Hopefully that works. If that works, we can definitely marry him. Oh, yeah, he did like it. Let's see. Arranged marriage between my son and your daughter. They will still not accept. We need one more point, man. One more point. Darn it. Come on. Be happy with us. To marry the heir of East Anglia to one of the daughters of West Francia. Like, if we do that, we can even declare war on Jorvik. With all his 6,000 troops, like this guy can bring 4,500 with another 3,000 levies. Okay, he hasn't been swayed on this chance. This guy brings more troops in as he's raiding the lands. Mercia, what can I do? Oh, I am going for this guy for Jämtland. Jarl Bjorn of Jämtland. Is it Jämtland? Is that how you read this? Child benefits from spouse tutelage. Oh, they'll receive an even greater education from our wife. That's nice. We've won. Let's enforce our demand. Take the gold, take the fame, take everything. And we're going to give our son once more. Let's grant him Oxfordshire. Grand titles. Nice, now he has a bit more power. Let's check again with West Francia's king. Arranged marriage. Hey, you will not accept now. Why? Because he's not really happy with me. I guess it went down by 1 point during a month, like his opinion of us. He's marrying down. His opinion of Rodri is not great. His opinion of you. Your candidate's level of splendor. Yeah, well. Phew. Yeah, we're gonna wait for a tiny bit longer. I think we can afford it at least. Please vandal. Let's take a look at our warriors. And we have a truce with the Kingdom of Mercia until 1895. That's quite a bit away. Yeah, I guess this will be our best bet. But there you go. Look at East Anglia at this point. We've made it past survival. For Stewart, our son. Shall we bring in more knights? It would be helpful. Spouse up to the task. Some of my counselors believe the job is theirs by the right of blood or influence alone. How wrong they are. I expect results, yet I'm often disappointed. After a long day, I am complaining to Richlide when she interrupts me. Let me do something about it, husband. A few lessons might sharpen their wits. So, he can either teach our chancellor some diplomacy, but we don't have a lot of diplomacy. So they gain studying diplomacy, making him better. Opinion is going to increase. Studying stewardship, which actually might be good. Or teach. The bishop is in need of some guidance and he's not happy about that. Stay with me instead. Improving our relation. We did this before. Let's see. Our chancellor, he could have actually a good diplomacy by having an extra 2, or steward having a good stewardship if we give him lessons. Right? Stewardship is +2 to stewardship, +1 to learning, and this is +2 to diplomacy. Let's go for diplomacy. We definitely need it a bit more. Our vassals are okay, so let's go for foreign affairs. Let's increase control of these counties. For you, I want you to keep disrupting teams. We don't have an alliance anymore because he's no longer the ruler. Where do we have it? Here, right? Is he the ruler? Because we are betrothed here. Who is the ruler? You are the ruler. So we should really have... How old are you? 11? Yeah, we'll see whether we have this alliance or not. Oh, we formed an alliance with this guy. We broke the other guy because he died. Got it. And our spouse aids us in our martial studies. We gain 1 focus and 300 to martial. Our wife is amazing. Why are we getting all these points, I wonder? Because she has an average learning skill. Really nice. By the way, if we do marry here, what is she? She's pensive. But she probably has a pretty good life as far as education goes. Right? I would imagine so. Okay. Excessive tariffs, unfortunately. Neighboring ruler won a war. Okay, so we're done with fabricating a claim here. We just do this. And we're gonna settle. I wanted to move this actually. Move to here. And you know what, Bjorn? It's time to go to war with you. Even more than that, I am going to bring our allies in. Earl Rodri... Oh, he can marry, designate a guardian for Clementia. We could be the one teaching her. What could she do? She could be a schemer, right? Maybe go with the schemer? Our bishop, with our bishop, improving our relationship with him. Can I ask the great king here to educate our child? No, of course not. Can I ask his wife? I wonder. Oh, we can romance or seduce her? Yeah. I don't want her to learn from me. I'll put her under the bishop. I don't want to convert to his culture. Use a hook? Oh, we could use a hook if he doesn't want to. But yeah, send proposal. Yeah, let's call on our ally. He will accept. Excellent, he's bringing his troops to us. Raise our armies. And let's go take care of his... Right? Yep. Nice, what does he have here? Fully stocked, normal health garrison, and the walls are intact. Okay. Enemy ally. Okay, so this guy had someone join the war, which is this faction over here. Okay. Well, our allies should be able to take him on, I believe. Agent. Okay, we have another one under us. Another agent in our scheme. Beneficial deal. Building costs, construction costs, minus 10%. Our wife is doing work. Let's reduce some of this. Agent removed from scheme. Task finished. Increase control in the county. Great. Do I want more garrison? No. Let's put you in here in Oxfordshire. And I think that's all the time we have for today. I thank you very much for watching, and I'm looking forward to see you back as soon as possible in the next episode while we expand our borders of East Anglia. Have a wonderful day, everyone.